What's the situation like in 2023?
So I'll just start from the very beginning. If you look at the Nepal, if you look at our country, we have like mountain, hill, and tarai. So all the three different topographies here in Nepal. That's usually not seen in any other parts of the world. There's either a desert area or like a same topography. But now, due to climate change, all these three areas are impacted differently, and we have to like face the consequences of it. We are in the middle of two very polluted neighbors, India and China, right? So due to that, even though we are very less emitting country, we have to face the consequences of climate change. For example, I think we all are aware about last year when during the month of Kartik, when there was like a month for the farmers to harvest the paddy. Now there was a very unseasonal rainfall. The paddy was ready to harvest, but due to the untimely, intense rainfall, all the paddy got destroyed. That's the impact of climate change. The rainfall patterns are changing. We can see it, right? Similarly, right now we are here. It's good, but when you go outside, the temperature is very high. We can experience it ourselves. In Tarai, the heat waves have already started. If the 40-degree crosses for more than 2 days, that's like the heat waves. Now that's already started in Tarai. We can see that the schools are getting closed. Children are getting deprived of the education as well due to climate change. And most importantly, now we are a country of rich Himalayas. The Himalayas are melting. There's like this glacier at the 40 years. In the lifespan of 40 years, almost 26 glacial lake outbursts had already started here. So that's like a very serious situation. And also the Melamchi flood that just took place in the Helambu, that could also show us how, the serious the issue is. So there are a lot of things happening in Nepal. Usually if we talk about it, we see the world context, like this is happening at Australia, this is happening, but there are things happening here in Nepal as well. So that's really important for
No doubt on that. And I'd heard this term called climate refugee that you shared. We are climate refugees here? How do you elaborate that?
So climate refugee, it's like we could see a lively example of it on Mustang. There is a place, I forgot about it, but the people out there used to continue their livelihood as an agriculture farmers out there. But due to climate change, the patterns changed. Now they have to leave their whole village and they're shifting down. So they're like climate refugees now to that place. So that's happening. It's real here in Nepal as well.
It's happening here as well. Wow. Wow. Isn't she fascinating?
She is fascinating. And I think you notice Anjali always has a big passion and a big excitement. So even when she came and spoke to us at our senior management team, she got us all very excited and ready to do something.